Hey up everyone. I fucked that bit up. Hey up everyone. Welcome to a new theory of SMG4. God damn it! Thank God I can edit this out. Oh dear. Right then. Hey up everyone. Welcome to a discussion on SMG4's newest episode. Or more of a theory. And it's about this boy. This guy right here. For whatever reason, the weird cheese bulb thing that I use to record videos is not appearing for some reason, so I just have to leave it at this. So, Mr. Puzzles returned, and also, before you ask, yes, I know this is quite late, but there's a very good reason why. But anyhow, so Mr. Puzzles is back. God damn it, that was quick. This has been so quick. And when going over what he says,
shiny white overalls, I'm back. And that was but a little taste of the epic TV show.
Look quiet.
I could see the SMG4 show transforming in.
Oh yeah, quality, not subtitles, quality, yeah, ba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go.
Transforming into.
So apparently the Team Rocket style defeat that he experienced was nowhere near enough to kill him. So, this obviously confirms that the saga is still not over, which might mean that the dude can, be more villainous, I guess.
Ta-da! Show into my own.
This line right here, I want to mainly talk about this. So, a bit more about this.
That's right. Ever since our last little kerfuffle, I've given up on the whole...
So, Mr. Puzzles is giving up on the 5-star thing. Meaning that he is supposedly gonna stop going after perfection. Which is something that an SMG4 villain hasn't done in a while. Because how many villains have gone for perfection in some way or form? Practically all of them. And now, Mr. Puzzles is going off it. And not because of the reason of he wants to become a good guy. Because
figured it'd be a lot easier to just tread.
It's because it's too hard. It's too hard for him to complete his goal with 5 stars. Because not only does he have to gain those in the first place, which has proven to be very difficult, but it's also because of the fact that the moment he got it, it's really easy to lose it. So instead, he's gonna turn the SMG4 show into his own, in which
your show into my own.
This. So if people think he's gonna go for a redemption arc, no, he blooming isn't. This bastard is not gonna redeem himself. He is gonna become another villain again, even though he's already a villain. Because, come on, his entire villainous thing ending in just one arc after 3 other arcs. Building up his character? Yeah, no way.
I mean,
This also shows about the fact that the Puzzle Vision saga is more scattered in terms of episodes. Because you would notice, if you looked through my Puzzle Vision saga playlist that I made a while back, that it's more or less in a structure of, there's a few episodes, there's like, first off, it started off with a regular arc, but then there's a few episodes in between that, and then there's the other arc, and then yeah, you get that bit. So what it basically is that the major bits of the saga are the arcs. Meanwhile, there's a few other episodes that are more or less world building, but are still technically a part of it, if you get what I mean. And so, this is what this is going to be doing. The episodes in between the next arc, which I am not sure if it's going to end in a movie or the WOTFI 2024. I'm not sure. I'll talk about WOTFI 2024 later, but right now we're more or less discussing that why Mr. Puzzles ain't a good guy. And that he's not gonna be. He's gonna be evil, like he always is. So, the episodes in between are gonna be parodies. They're gonna be more parodies of whatever they decide to parody. Alright? And of course, Mr. Puzzles is gonna be causing them. Now, this time... So, he wants the cast to make it look like he just wants to like change up the SMG4 show, even though he wants to just fully take over it like SMG3.
Instead, my dear, that
Then, when SMG4 and Mario decided that, nope, I've had enough of your bullshit, he says this, is that he's got a new idea. And I am very sure that this isn't talking about new parodies. I'm not sure what he means by this. I genuinely do not know. He could be talking about another arc, and the next upcoming arc, or he could be talking about one of the many mysteries that the saga has given us. Clench, blocked door, what the hell happened to Peach, all of that yada yada that I've mentioned a billion times. Now that mysterious new idea, I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm not sure. Because I feel like a Puzzle Vision episode is only gonna come out relatively around every 2 or 3 episodes, I'd say. At the very most amount, probably every 2 episodes, but possibly every 3 episodes, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, right? Because I think the next episode for tomorrow is just going to be another random SMG4 and SMG3 do a thing, or, you know, it's another random video that they have. Because it seems like they're splitting major episodes. They're, like, cutting down on them, I guess. So they are more relevant to everything. Possibly. But I'm not sure. This is SMG4 here. It can be very unpredictable how it's structured, to be honest. But yeah. So I feel like the next arc is going to be solving most of the mysteries that we have. Probably. And what Mr. Puzzles' plan is that is what I'm going to theorize. What I'm going to theorize and what I think the new idea could possibly be. I've already suggested the fact that it could be about the mysteries of the saga. It could also be things like start doing original things, like do something more original rather than just doing parodies, although this one is a bit unlikely. He could be thinking of the meme games, actually. The meme games could actually be quite interesting since they didn't do it last year, but that was probably because of Western Spaghetti was in the way. So I think Mr. Puzzles could host the meme games for this one. That could be like a short little thing that they do. Like, I swear, because it's very unlikely that they're going to end this saga in a meme game. There's no blooming way. So, he could be talking about the meme games. So, like, you know, we all know what the meme games mainly is. And that's all I can really think of, really. Because knowing SMG4 traditions, that's probably what he's talking about. But, I will like to... Going back all the way to WOTFI 2023.
Well done.
Where we get Mr. Puzzles' official introduction. Oh, that went too far.
That was great choices. We should.
Mr. Puzzles says this. We should really do this again sometime. Now, many people will think that, oh, he's probably talking about, you know, the Puzzle Vision movie or the next arc that's going to end up in the movie, you know, all of that jizzy jazz. No. I think he's talking about doing the next WOTFI. Because this seems very in line with him saying great choices. We should really do this again sometime. He was thanking us, and he was complimenting us about how brilliant we did during the WOTFI. I wouldn't say brilliant, but we did really well. We won the WOTFI. So, Mr. Puzzles wants to do it again. He wants to do this sometime again. It would make sense, because, you know, the WOTFI was really cool. And I will say, the WOTFI is probably one of the best ones ever. that we've had last year. So, Mr. Puzzles wants to do it again. And I think that's where the saga's going to end. WOTFI 2024. Now, I'll discuss about that later. At some point. I don't know when, but I will do. Maybe when we get closer and closer to the WOTFI, alright? But other than that, I believe that's where it's gonna go. WOTFI 2024, and that's where I think it's gonna end this saga. And going back to why Mr. Puzzles is not a good guy, it's just because, come on. If you go back all the way through blooming everything, like everything, it's gotta be perfect. We then went over to Western Spaghetti. He's caused so much damage to the point where you just gotta think, yeah, there's no way this guy's gonna go for a redemption arc. There's no way. And so, that's why I don't think he's a good guy. He's done way too many evil deeds to be considered a good guy. Alright? But hey, other than that, that's really all I've got to say. There hasn't been a new post or anything like that because, of course, we've just gone through an arc. There's going to be nothing new about that. But other than that, that's it for today's video. And I'll see you all later. Ta-ta!